It's your boy AMC, the creature, your spiritual teacher, here to reach you and pull you out of the darkness. Boom! Look, y'all. I got attacked, dog. I told y'all I was on the precipice of a new level, didn't I? I told y'all I was right there, right? And I was having like flat lines and I wasn't feeling motivated. And I told y'all I wasn't gonna feel motivated. And I told y'all was gonna be tested, right? Last video. If you ain't watch it, go check it out. Boom. Dog. Succubus came through last night, dog. And I know it was a succubus. Bro, this is my first time. Bro, I ain't never had no, bro, on everything I love, I ain't never had no succubus dream like that, bro. But I knew something was wrong, bro. I couldn't sleep last night, right? So I found myself staying up, couldn't sleep. I'm watching different videos, and then I fuck around, I fall asleep now. And as I'm going to sleep, I kind of wake up halfway in and out of my sleep, right? And I force myself, because I got enough strength to get out, force myself in and out of sleep. So, because you know your energy's so high. So boom, I get up. I go eat some fruit, go lay back down now, boom. I was deep in dream sleep, because you know when you go to sleep and then you go back to sleep, you know how you may dream, well, at least for me, I dream harder. So if I, like, let's say I get up in the middle of the night, it's 2, 3 in the morning, go pee or whatever, and then when I go back to sleep that second time, it's going to be a harder sleep than I was the first time. So boom, I go back to sleep now, I'm deep in sleep. Bro, it was like two girls, like white girls, and it felt like familiar faces, but it wasn't faces that was too familiar. And I'm in some house that I recognize, but I kind of don't. You know how dreams be, like, it's kind of familiar, it's kind of not. The people are kind of familiar, they kind of not. You think they look like who you know, but they really not, because the features is slightly different. It's like similar, but it's not quite. But it's real enough for you to just go with it in the dream without you waking up. See, and that's how they play with you. So boom, I'm sleeping and I see the girls. And you know, mind you, a nigga been on the semen retention, so you gonna be kind of horny, like, you know what I'm saying? But see, just how I know this is not my first time dealing with them, because I felt comfortable, like, in the situation. So, but this is my first time on semen retention. So now, I didn't have sex, but when I woke up, bro, I'm talking about my shit was, and I'm not trying to be too graphic, but my shit was too brick, like ridiculous, like, yo, what the like, to the point where when I finally relaxed and everything went down, like, I damn near had a headache, like I almost was drained, bro. Like, I had sex. So basically in the dream it was two girls. They was basically trying to have a threesome type shit, and I'm talking to them and everything seemed cool. Then I go into the bathroom and I'm peeing in the bathroom, and while I'm using the bathroom in the dream, the girl walks in and we just having a conversation, and I'm like, something not right. Why am I having a conversation while I'm in the bathroom peeing? And then that's when I kind of like woke up. And then when I woke up, I'm just like, I felt like a little drained, right? But the problem is, bro, I was so tired, bro. Like I had got up, I had started doing what I had to do for the day, but I was so tired, because you know why? Because it didn't get what it wanted. It wanted me to go back to sleep, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm starting to think the flatline shit might be, hey, man, y'all, we might be getting spiritually attacked, but that's what it felt like. That's what I was saying. Like, you might be under spiritual attack in your dreams. So like, I was tired, and then when I went back to, so I did stuff that I had to do, running around for the day, and then I ended up taking another nap. But when I took the nap this time, I ain't have no bad dream, because it's like I had more energy. I went out into the sunlight and all this stuff. So if you do, and the reason why I know it was a succubus in a dream, bro, is because when I woke up, the way I felt, bro, I felt tired, bro, and I felt kind of like, not disgusted, but like kind of disgusted, you feel me? Like, I was like, oh, this shit don't feel, it felt just nasty. Like, you know how you, like, I don't know, bro, it felt like I relapsed, but it wasn't a relapse. So, and then I had looked it up, and it was just saying, like, when you wake up, and it's not like the morning, like, you know, when you get up in the morning, you got your little whatever, it wasn't like that, bro. My shit was way harder than when I wake up in the morning on some. It wasn't like that. It didn't feel comfortable. Like, it felt like I was about to have a wet dream. Like, and I've never had no wet dream before. So it felt like that. Like, it felt like back when I was a kid and I used to have sex dreams. Like, when I had a sex dream thinking about a girl that I really liked or whatever, same thing, bro. That's how I felt. And that's a succubus too. Like, it'll come in the forms of things that you've already seen before. Like, if you like a girl, or you know little things like that back when you know when you was young, and because it don't care about your age and all that, and you probably and because we haven't been on semen retention, bro. If you haven't been on semen retention, you haven't been eating right, you been smoking and drinking, like you've been under a daze. You wasn't dreaming like that, so you don't really know what was going on, truthfully. So you don't know how many times you done dealt with this entity. You don't know how many times you done had sex with this entity. Like, you don't know, like, so I've been really, like, I've noticed that, like, damn, like, yo, like, it's real. Like, the spiritual attacks is real. The spirit, and I always respected the spiritual world. Don't never get that messed up. But this time it was like clear to me, like, and it was ironic just because I had just told y'all yesterday in my last video that you will be tested, like you might be under some sort of attack, like through your dreams and all that stuff, and then just the next day, boom, I got hit with a spirit, like a succubus dream. Bro, that was the deep, bro. I felt that dream for like hours after I woke up. Like, I had to do my research on this. I had to look it up, and it's like the incubus is for men and the succubus is women, and they come in your dreams and all that, and what they want to do is have sex with you and steal your energy and blah blah blah. And the way I felt drained, bro, it felt like they might have got some of my energy. I know they didn't get it all, but I know they probably got some of my energy, because I woke up in a dream right before I had sex. But who's to say what was going on prior to the dream, bro? Who's to say if that dream was just me having a dream to keep me distracted while the entity is just taking my energy? Like, you never know, bro. So that's what I'm saying. The best thing I could say, and what I noticed, what I did yesterday, I didn't really eat that much, but I had some nachos, and the nachos had meat and stuff. So I'm like, damn, and I ate that right before I'm like go to sleep. So I'm like, you can't really eat that meat shit, bro. Like, you can't eat death, like, because I feel like if you, the more food you eat that's meat and rotted food, it attracts demonic entities. Like, it may sound crazy, somebody, you know what I'm saying, but certain foods I feel like it's not good for us to eat, because they definitely attract demonic entities. Like, think about what we doing. We eating raw food and we cooking it, and we eating flesh and all of that. Like, what does that sound like? That sounds like death, right? So we just gotta be very cognizant of what we eating. We gotta be very aware of how we feel after we wake up from our dreams, and you gotta be aware of what you watch, bro. Like, you can't be watching like low vibrational stuff on YouTube. Low vibrational. When I say low vibrational, I mean like, because I found myself watching all the interviews with like the Chicago dudes talking about, like, you know, the war in Chirac and all that. Just well, you know, going through YouTube, they talking about King Von, they 600 Breeze, all of these rappers and stuff. Bro, sometimes you can't watch all that, because that is on the low vibrational stuff sometimes, bro. They talking about all this death and, you know, violence and all of this kind of stuff. Little recent interview, you know what I'm saying? You can't necessarily get caught up into that stuff sometimes, bro, because it'll bring you on a low vibration. And now when you go to sleep, now you got all these entities, because your light is so, bro. The more you do this shit, bro, the more you eating right, the more you working out, you doing semen retention, your light and your vibration is getting really bright now. So now in the spiritual world, you're shining bright, nigga. They coming for you, bro. They gonna come for you. And then if they can't get you in the physical, you don't think they gonna come for you in the spiritual. So you gotta be war ready, though. You gotta be war ready, bro. That's the thing. It don't mean just because you on some angelic time don't mean that you gotta be soft, bro. You don't gotta be soft, nigga. Fuck them demons, bro. Fuck all that. Like, I don't mean to cuss and all that, but I'm just saying, like, you gotta be like, yo, if the succubus come in my dream again, I'm fucking it up. Just point blank, period. Point blank, period. We gotta be some motherfucking spiritual thugs out here, bro. We can't be those softies. You think the angels and all that stuff is soft? No, nigga, they not soft neither. Like, it's a for every action is an opposite reaction. You see what I'm saying? So if they coming like that, we coming even harder on some more brighter shit. We working out harder now. I'm fasting now. Now I'm going fast. Now I'm going to keep spreading this positivity, telling y'all boys to keep going with y'all semen retention. I don't care about these attacks, bro. You think that is gonna stop me, bro? I got too much light, bro. We got too much light. They can't touch you, bro. They can't harm you, bro. And they gonna come to you in physical life too. Like, they gonna come to you in physical worlds. Like, You know them female, them Jezebels, the women that got the entity in them, bro. I noticed it, bro. They coming, bro. You don't think I got women that's trying to come see me and trying to mess with me more now because I want to see? Come on, bro. I peep all of this, bro. I already seen it. Like, that's the thing too. You start realizing, like, the more you do this, the more you be on your semen retention journey. You start feeling like, damn, I've been here before. Like, you start realizing, like, this is not your first go round. This is just a game, bro. You start realizing, like, your spirit is going through something, like, and ultimately you stay humble. Like, that's the thing about me. I've been real humble. I haven't been trying to overdo it or make myself seem like I know more than, no, bro. I'm just staying real humble. I'm staying real calm, real peaceful, but I'm paying attention. I'm aware, like, okay, I'm watching what's going on and I'm staying strong, bro. So I'm just wanted to come on here and give y'all that, you know. But that was my first time that was my first time dealing with a succubus. But that was my first time knowing what I was dealing with, because I done had sex dreams before when I was like a young, young. I haven't had them like in my older age, because I was actually, you don't have a sex dream, you releasing all the time. Like, you ain't gonna, you already been got. You know what I'm saying? You was got on the physical, so you don't need to be got in the spiritual. You already been got. So I was starting to be like getting like attacked in the spiritual, because they want me to release my seed, bro. Like, they gonna come for it. It's really us, and this is why I say it's a spiritual journey, bro. Like, and the spiritual is just as powerful as the physical, dog. So that's why I'm here to bring y'all the light in the darkness, because y'all gonna go through the darkness, bro. Y'all gonna go through the darkness, bro. I promise you, you're gonna go through it. That's why AMC the creature, your spiritual teacher, here to reach you and pull you out of darkness. You feel me? Because the darkness, you gotta go through it though. You got a dark body too, though. That your darkness is where you get your strength from, but you gotta come out of the darkness, bro, and into the light and shine, bro. Like, cause you are the light too. So, but that's all I had to tell y'all, boys, man. It's just crazy, man. It's really a spiritual journey. I ain't never think it was a joke, but I just hadn't experienced it for myself to give y'all the information. I experienced it on a physical level, where I could see women in their eyes. If y'all look at one of my other past videos, I was like, you could see it in their eyes. Like, they not, I wouldn't necessarily say possessed, but you could tell at some points, like, they might got a spirit in them and it's not really them. Like, they not acting up. And I got more stories, bro. I got more stories. I'm gonna tell y'all another story. I might make another video later, but that's all I want to tell y'all right now. But for right now, just know, before you go to sleep, make sure you don't necessarily eat a lot of meat and greasy foods, bro. You got to eat something healthy, like that. I think that'll strengthen up your astral body, bro. So when you go to sleep, you're a lot stronger. So if you do get a presence or you do get attacked, you can fight back. You see what I'm saying? And also, you just got to pay attention to what's going on around you, like, you know what I mean? Because now you're starting to be aware of the astral world. You're starting to be aware of the spiritual world, because your energy is high enough for when you go over there, you can see now. That's why your dreams are going to be more vivid. That's why your energy is going to be more clear to you. Like, you're going to be able to see certain things. So you got to be prepared for that. And if you're on this journey, you're prepared, because you wouldn't be on this journey if you wasn't. You wouldn't be able to make it. So that's all I had to tell y'all, boy. It's your boy AMC, the creature, your spiritual teacher, here to reach and pull you out of darkness, man. That's it.